Hey guys, I'm Sandy with Debbie Sandy Design Co. Thanks for hopping on with me this afternoon. When you jump on, please tell me hello. Tell me where you're watching from. If you see the big red live button right there, then you're catching me live. If it's no longer there, you're catching the replay. Please just comment replay. I've got a cute little project for today, and I'm going to be using all products from allpaintproducts.com. Wanted to make sure that I got that name in there and right, because I just like to call it All Paint. So what we're going to be using today, if y'all saw the unboxing video a couple of weeks ago, you saw these hexagonal shelves. They come in a set of 7. I'm going to be using 3 of those, and we're creating essentially a tiered tray, but with a twist, because I'm going to be using it in my studio to store all my glitter on. And we're also using I'm using the shorter candlesticks. These are all on that website, and they're really good prices. And then a little wooden egg that I'm going to be using as a finial, because why not make it pretty, right? So I'm going to set these over to the side. I've already painted this one in the zinc metallic glaze. Y'all, that's a glaze. And isn't that gorgeous? So let's get started. I'm going to start with the smaller one, and I'm just going to give it, we're also using some Redesigned by Prima transfers. Let me see if I can get my comments up over here so I can see what y'all are saying. Hey everybody, have y'all been busy today? Oh, give me a second. My phone wants to be slow. Here we go. Yay, I can see the comments. Hey Miss Tammy, hey Liz, hey Linda, hey Patsy. Alright y'all, it's scrolling. Sorry. If you're jumping on and I missed you, I apologize. But I need to get to work. So I'm going to start with the small one. And I'm just using 3 of these. Like I said, it comes in a set of 7. So if you got the whole set, you could make 2 or 3 tiered trays. When we were playing with them, we decided if you put it on the wall as a shelf, like it's intended, you could make it look like a honeycomb, which I think would be really cool. And I'm also using the Paint Couture paint in Italian Ivory. Now these are a really blonde wood, and I'm using a cream, so on camera it's not going to look like it makes that much of a difference, but it does. And then y'all know that I like the old enamel wear, so we're going to do a play on that. But we're just going to make this super cute and super useful. I made my first glitter go round, because it's on a Lazy Susan base, several years ago. And it was hilarious when I got it done, because I got so excited. Because I could keep my glitter at my fingertips, and y'all know I'm a magpie. If you are new to our page, welcome. If you are watching this on the Paint Couture page or the Paint Couture Showcase page, welcome. I'm Sandy. I'm the Sandy portion of Debbie Sandy Design Co. My business partner is Debbie Sellers. You will know her when you see her. She's a cute little redhead. Do we have any questions? I have Mr. B over here to help me read comments, because I can't read and work at the same time.
Mona Grace said, hey Sandy, how close to 7,500 are we now?
39 away. Y'all, surely y'all have 39 friends, unless you're like me. And I have Debbie and Mr. B. I want to get this box shipped out. Oh, and remind me in just a minute that I need to add to it. And I think I forgot to put it over here.
Connie Troll said hello from Tennessee.
What part of Tennessee, Miss Connie? Have I asked you that before? Because we are originally from Tennessee. My husband is originally from Knoxville. And I am originally from Athens, a teeny tiny town halfway between Knoxville and Chattanooga. Okay, got the inside of that done. Y'all, I'm just painting this one first real quick so I can set it over to dry. And then I can move on to the second one, because I've already pre-painted 2 of these.
Teresa Davies said that made a beautiful and nice brush holder. Love that idea.
Thank you. Isn't that cute? So we decided, because sometimes I don't think my project's through, that it would not work on the back of the door, because then the door wouldn't open all the way. So Mr. B took it out to the wood shop this morning and put a back on it for me. And I have it for my brush holder. But y'all know that I'm doing a series in our Creating Life Moments group on getting our homes and ourselves organized. This month we're working on our craft areas. So I've kind of got craft organizing on the brain. Thank you for all the hearts. Hey, Miss Angela, I get to see you in a couple of weeks. I get to see you next week, but it's on camera. I get to see you in person and hug you and squeeze you in a couple of weeks. All right. So I got all of that painted. I didn't bring a bucket for my brushes. Oh, and y'all, I'm using my Paint Couture 1.5 inch brush. It's a synthetic brush. But isn't that the prettiest thing? I hate to get it dirty.
Janet McCarthy asked, how do you get your name in for the box?
Janet, you just have to follow our page, our Debbie Sandy Design Co. page, and if you don't already follow us, all you have to do is tap on my nose. 3 little dots will come up right up there. Click on those and then click follow. And Mr. B is going to, when we make our goal, he is going to scroll and point at somebody, and that's how we're going to pick the winner. I think that's the most fair way. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the zinc metallic glaze. Look at, can y'all see that? Can you see the shine in that? But it's yummy. It's dark gray and it's yummy. And I know you've seen me do this before. I'm going to use my finger. I have already painted this one with the Italian ivory. So I'm just going to give it that little edge like the enamelware. You know, the old enamelware that had the rolled edges and they were always either black or white. Well, that's the look that I'm going for. So I'm just going to use my finger and go around this.
Tony McGee sent 50 stars.
Ooh, thank you for the stars, Miss Tony. I think it's going to take every star we've ever gotten to ship this box. And if you all don't know what I'm talking about on shipping this box, we set a goal of 7,500 followers, and when we hit it, we have a giant box of goodies that one of our followers is going to receive on their doorstep. Did I just do? I did. I just touched the side of it. I'll touch that up.
You have a stars party going.
Oh, yay, a stars party. Hey,
And
how much?
Sent 100 and Sherry Wright sent 200.
Thank y'all. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Miss Angela. Let's see. Okay. Hey, Miss Angela, that's a cool heart. Alright, so I have this one done, and I need to set it aside to let that edge dry.
Angela also asked, where do we watch your organization page?
Oh, it is Creating Life Moments. Just jump over there and request to join, and as soon as I get off here, I will approve it. Now, y'all, I'm trying not to have to use the heat gun to dry this, so I'm just setting everything over to the side.
Angela sent 500 plus the 100.
Well, thank you. Okay, so this is just an old Lazy Susan. I think I got it off of Amazon several years ago. And I painted it in zinc. That's going to be our base. But first, I need to get our Prima transfers on here. So I'm using bits and pieces from several different ones. Y'all know I like Farmhouse. How much time? 3 minutes and 27 seconds on the Stars Party, y'all. So I'm using bits and pieces from Morning Farmhouse. Chickens, y'all know I love chickens, and you haven't seen this one yet. And this one is Cottontail. And let's see, am I using, yeah, and Sweet Lamb. And then I also have my favorite pigs, Farm Fresh. But what I'm doing is I've got Farmer's Market, Farm Fresh, and Farmhouse. And those are the words that I'm going to put around these. And I think I'm going to have to cut some of them in half and have them on two sides. I think I just hit my microphone. I apologize, y'all. I know that's irritating.
Sherry Wright sent another 100 stars, and Sharon Coffenball sent 100.
Thank y'all.
Erica Carson sent 50.
We certainly appreciate it. I have lost my applicator, so I'm just going to grab this and use it. Now, I have not top coated these. We have 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. I have not top coated these, but I'm just going to put Farmers on one side and Market on the other. Have y'all used transfers before? They're easy to use, and they really give a lot of wow factor. 1:43.
Terry Osborne sent another 100 stars.
Thank y'all so much. If y'all have questions during this, please don't hesitate to ask. The only dumb questions are the ones you don't ask. Thank you, Miss Judy. I clean up every now and then.
Tony McGee said she has not used.
You have not used? Okay, Tony. I love transfers because, y'all, I'm good at building. I can paint a mean piece of furniture. But as far as being an artist, I am not. And transfers make it so easy. And I'll show you, Miss Tony, in just a minute how easy they really are.
Sharon Coffenbach sent another 100 stars.
Thank you, Miss Sharon. Welcome, everybody. If you're new, welcome to our page. We love having you here. If you're wondering why I keep looking to the side, I have my phone over here, so maybe I can see comments. I am intriguing you? Good. That is my job. Okay. I know it's backwards. I apologize. But so we have the Farmers on. Did we do it? We did it. Yay! Thank y'all. You know I love to see fireworks. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to put Market on this side. Miss Tony, these come in sheets like this. Now, these sets in particular come with 3 different sheets, and they all have a different design. You can get some that are larger sheets, but you can cut them apart, which is what I did here. They come with a backer sheet because it's sticky. Remember the rub-on transfers that we did as kids? Because I know you're close to my age. I'm probably quite a bit older. But it's like that. I love to use these transfers on everything from candles to canisters to furniture to stuff like this. If I tried to write this out, it would look like a kindergarten did it.
Sherry Wright put you over the top of 200 stars, and then Mona Grace followed up with 50.
Thank you, ladies. That is so kind. We really appreciate it. You don't see my applicator around here anywhere, do you? It's okay.
Liz asks, could you put a transfer on a candle that you can use?
Liz, I normally put them on like the battery operated candles. I thought I had one in here, but I don't. As far as one that you're going to burn, you could, but it's going to melt. I'll just get a craft stick. This is not working well.
Terry Osborne asked, where's the best place to get transfers at?
Terry, I'm honestly going to say allpaintproducts.com. Do you have a link for the Redesign by Prima? Because I happen to know that they have some new ones coming out. All right, so we have Farmers Market on our base. And I'm going to do Farmhouse. I went ahead and cut these out, so I'm not keeping you on here all day. And I've got that one spot that I need to fix there. So let's see how I want to do. I'm going to cut this one in half as well. So I'm just going to peel the backer sheet off. So it's just this white plastic, and you want to keep this on your transfers when you're not using them. But there you can see that it's like a clear background.
I dropped that link.
Okay, Mr. B put a link in the comments to the transfers on allpaintproducts.com. And get that laid down.
Tony did too.
Tony dropped a link for me because Tony's good to me. She takes care of me. All right, y'all, I'm just going to get a craft stick because I have lost my applicator. These do come with an applicator.
Angela asked, where did you get the boxes?
You can get them on that website as well. They carry lots of woodcraft bases like this. They have the candlesticks and the eggs and these, and they have some larger trays, and I'm trying to think. Wooden letters. If Debbie's on here, she can help me out with what all they have. They have a ton of stuff, and they're adding new stuff all the time. Go check them out. Because, like, the trays are a set of 6. And these come in a set of 7. So you could order one set and be set for your crafting needs. Thank you. Mr. B said he dropped that link too. But you can go to allpaintproducts.com and get the Paint Couture paint. They have zebra brushes. They have these wood products. They have iFlex. Redesigned by Prima. I'm trying to think. They have the Redesigned by Prima molds. Yeah.
Teresa Hobson asked the name of the transfers.
Give me just a second and I will show you those again. Now when you're doing this, especially if it's on a dark color, you can kind of see it turn cloudy, so you know when it's starting to stick. And I'm used to standing up while I'm doing this, so. And then I like to just kind of roll it off. And you can top coat over the top of these. I had one little spot that wanted to stick.
You were asking Connie Troll earlier where in Tennessee she's from. She answered a little while back on the Tennessee River between Jackson and Nashville in Middle Tennessee.
Ah! There's no way I could write that by hand. And y'all know I can't be neat when I craft. Brian, somebody asked me yesterday why didn't I have on an apron, and I said, because my aprons are in there. I have a ton, but never on. And I think I am going to have to use the heat gun to dry this other one so we can get it done. I'm too excited to get these loaded in. Yeah, if y'all haven't tried transfers, I highly recommend them. Oh, I was supposed to show those. I apologize. I promise I will get to them in just a second. That's still a little wet. And I'm applying a decent amount of pressure while I'm rubbing because I really want it to grab hold of that paint.
Minnie said that was good, Sandy. Love it.
Thank you, Miss Minnie. All right. We're just going to roll this off. Make sure everything is stuck down. That little corner of the U didn't want to stick down, so we can just lay it right back down and get it. And now, isn't that cute? Okay, let me show these transfers again. So I'm using bits and pieces from them. Do not be afraid to mix and match your transfers. Don't be afraid to layer them. I love using them on furniture, but I love using them on crafts. This one is Morning Farmhouse, and it's the chickens. And this one is the pigs, Farm Fresh. And this one is Sweet Lamb. And then we have Cottontail, which is the bunnies. Aren't those sweet? Sweet, sweet, sweet. I've got some touching up to do on this one. Y'all have touched it. Oh, this is dry. I'm going to go ahead and do the lip on this and use my heat gun to dry it. I'll turn my hot glue gun on.
Liz wanted to know why your paintbrush holder's not on the back of your door.
Because, Liz, we figured out that I misjudged it because I don't measure. And the door wouldn't open. It wouldn't stay open if we put it on the back of the door because it's too wide at the bottom. So Mr. B took it out to the workshop this morning and put a back on it for me. But you can't tell me you wouldn't love to have that to hold your paintbrushes. It was just a yard sale free floating shelf that I turned upside down. And it will hold almost all my paintbrushes. Almost. I am a craft hoarder, so yes, I do. And it's just my furniture brushes. It's not even my artist brushes. They are over here in a bucket that I filled with pinto beans so I could stick them down in it so I could see what I have.
Tony said she likes it there.
Thank you, Tony.
And Rhett said it looks good right where it is.
Thank you, Rhett.
And he said, I watched you work on that. It turned out fantastic.
Thank you, Miss Minnie. Okay, I'm sorry for the noise, y'all. When you're using a heat gun to dry your paint, keep it moving because you can bubble your paint. I've done that before. I just blame it on Debbie. Okay, let's get our transfer on this one. Put it on this side.
Donna Holbrook asked where did you get the transfers at that Tony answered her.
Thank you, Tony. Okay, this one says Farm Fresh. Oh, just a reminder, if y'all don't remember, hey, Miss Debbie, I see you on there. Debbie is my business partner. We do a weekly series at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday nights called Craft Crush, where Debbie and I are live together and we have a new guest every week that we craft and chat with. That's our Craft Crush that we want you all to meet, and we want to get to know them in a way that you might not normally get to know them on here. And tonight our guest is Tracy from Scrappy's Rustic. So excited to get to craft and chat and laugh with her. It gets a little crazy sometimes because Debbie tends to like to ask the probing questions.
I dropped the other link for the transfers too.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I saw Minnie say what, but I don't know what she was talking about.
Debbie asked what?
Debbie asked what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Then she said, hey Debbie.
Debbie was probably asking what I meant about her liking to ask the probing questions.
Oh.
Well, she is the one who asked somebody, what's the worst date you've ever been on?
Betsy Smith said Debbie is a prober, all right.
Oh, Debbie is super talented at getting people to spill beans. If you've got something you don't want anybody to know, avoid Debbie at all costs. because she has this magic power. Oops, picked up part of my S. But that's okay, I can fix that. That's cute. Okay. I'm so proud of myself for remembering to turn on my glue gun. Y'all just don't know. I usually look over and go, oh, I need to turn on my glue gun. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is I need to glue the base to my Lazy Susan. And I'm using my favorite Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks. So I'm just going to put some all along the bottom, and then we're going to get this set in here. And I know I've got some touch up to do on these. Don't worry, we'll get it touched up after we get it all put together. I love the Gorilla Glue wood glue sticks. Alright, now we need to start with our first candle holder. And like I said, these candle holders come a tall and a short. I'm using 2 shorts. And I'm just going to eyeball this and hope that I get it close to the center. So far it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. Now this I painted in the zinc glaze. And so I'm just going to put some more hot glue right around the top of this candle holder. And see if I can get it. Okay, that's where it's going to be. Mr. B is over here trying to direct me. Don't do that. It just messes me up. And now we're going to do the same thing to get the next level built.
Patsy Smith says, gentle reminder to help Sandy change her Facebook algorithm. You need to tap the like button and heart button a whole bunch.
Thank you. You are a sweetheart.
Minnie said, I'm loving this.
Good, Miss Minnie. All right, so we have something to look at on 2 sides. And now I may have to stand up for this.
And Shonda Kelso Cosp said, how cute is this?
Thank you. Just wait till I get it loaded with my glitter. Okay. I want this one to go this way.
Minnie asked, where did you find the spindles?
So they are candle holders, and they came from the same website that the Hex shelves that I'm using. So these are classified as shelves. All right, y'all, look at this. Now, don't mind that. I've got to touch it up. But isn't that cute? All right, so I'm going to use one of the wooden eggs that I have painted in the zinc as a finial in the center. Now, you can't see it. Well, you can see it a little bit from there. But I just think that kind of finishes it off. And then we can get this puppy loaded up. Turn that off. Move everything out of my way. And y'all, look. Look. So this is what I've been storing my glitter in. This is just part of it. I'll try not to spill those beads. But I will just get all of these out. And I'm probably going to organize them by color family. But for now, I just want to get it loaded up so I can hold it up and let y'all see it. Let's get rid of these hot glue strings. Hey, aren't y'all proud I didn't burn myself this time? I'm proud I didn't burn myself this time. Look, even the big jars go down here. So I can, oh, I've even got room for my Perfect Pigments. Because I think all these little jars are going to fit on this second level. It looks like I've spilled something in here. All right, y'all, I'm going to see if I can hold this up without losing everything. But now I have a glitter go-round. So I can have it sitting over here next to me, and anytime I want glitter, I can just pull it out. This would be adorable to use as a decorative tiered tray. It would be cute in a kitchen to use for your spices or fruit or whatever. I can't do anything and stay clean. I cannot. Okay, y'all. Let me know if you would do something like this. It's just allpaintproducts.com. Go over there and check them out. Show them some love because I love this. I love it. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Hope to see y'all back at 7 when we have Tracy with Scrappy's Rustics. And I'll see you in Creating Life Moments group tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Bye.